Okay, today we're going to have a look at the lock feature in Machine, and we've got a little loop. I just play that.
Restart. Stop.
Okay, and then that'll fade out, or we can press Shift and Mute
Shift on. Choke off. Shift off.
to choke. Now, the way the lock state works, you've got two modes. You've got the standard or floating mode, where you push the lock button once and it will remember the current state. So we do that.
Lock.
It says lock. Now we can play with the effects. So we'll check we're in the effects first. Press
Plugin on. Voice settings. Polyphony 1. Previous sampler disabled. Next EQ. Next empty disabled.
Okay, let's go to group.
Group on. Previous grain stretch disabled.
Okay, we're in grain stretch. So we just check the first one.
Master on, off.
So that's set to off. So now, if I press play,
Restart. Master on.
turn that on. If I just press the lock button, it will go back off.
Stop.
So to recap, you push the lock button once to remember the current state,
Lock.
and then you push it again to go back to that state. So we just press play and then turn the effect on.
Restart. Time on. Lock. Stop.
Okay,
Shift on. Choke off. Shift off.
the other method of lock state is where you can save multiple lock states using the pads. Now to do this, you press Shift and lock.
Shift on. Extension lock.
Okay,
Shift off.
now if I push pad 1 and then press screen button 5,
Update.
now that's updated pad 1. Now if I come out of there, I'll just shift and lock to come out.
Shift on. Plugin. Shift
Back onto
off.
plugin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Master on, off. On.
just turn that master on. I'll go back into lock state.
Shift on. Extension lock. Shift off.
Push pad 2. Now I'm going to push button 5 for update.
Update.
Now we come back out of there.
Plugin on.
We're going to move to the next plugin. Move button 6.
Next, ice.
Okay. And let's have a little...
Unassigned. 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 Output, mix, 0.0%. 79.100.0%.
There we go. 100%. And we're going to put this on pad 3. So we go Shift and lock.
Shift on. Extension lock. Shift off.
Push pad 3. And then we push update, which is pad 5.
Update.
Okay. Now I'm going to go back to pad 1 while we're still in the lock state. And then I'm going to go back to plugin.
Plugin on. Unassigned. 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 Out. Room. Size. 0. Output. Mix. 0.0%. 87.4%. 100.0%. 75.8. 76.1%. 71.9%. 75.9%.
That there. We're going to push Shift and lock.
Shift on. Extension lock. Shift
Press
off.
pad 4. And then button 5.
Update.
And we go back to plugin.
Plugin on.
Right. Now, we've got 4 states saved. So now when I press Shift and lock,
Shift on. Extension lock.
and I
Shift
press
off.
play, I can switch between those 4 states by pressing those 4 pads.
Restart. Stop.
Okay, and also if we look at the
Morphing.
encoders,
Morph. Off.
we've got morphing off. So if I turn that on,
On. Morphing. Mode. Travel.
got travel,
Morphing. Time. 1 bar. Unassigned.
and we've got morphing 1 bar. So if we just press restart and we'll see how that sounds.
Restart. Stop.
Okay,
Morphing. Morphing. Morph. On. Morphing. Morphing. Morph. On. Morphing. Mode. Travel. Target. Travel. Target. Morphing. Grid. 1 bar. Unassigned. Unassigned. Morphing. Mode. Target. Morphing. Grid. 1 bar. One-eighth. 1 bar. Morphing. Travel. Morphing. 8 bars. 16 bars. 8 bars.
okay. Let's bring that down a bit.
Morphing. Morph. On. Morphing. Time. 8 bars. 4 bars. 2 bars. 4 bars.
4 bars. Let's try this. So we press restart.
Restart. Morphing. Mode. Travel. Target. Stop.
Okay, and there you go. That's the log feature.